Hey guys, it's ABELI here, and it's that time of the year again where everything comes out with year in a review, and Nintendo Switch is not any different. Um, it was really exciting to get this. I'm very curious to see what my year looked like on my Nintendo Switch and whether or not I played a lot more games this year than I did last year. I have a feeling I didn't, considering last year was obviously the beginning of the pandemic, so I feel like I played a lot more games. But we are going to try it out and see exactly what games I played the most of, how many games or how many hours I put in, and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and play. So it looks like my first day with the Nintendo Switch was January 9th, 2020, and this was the last updated a couple days ago. So obviously it's not the Christmas time, but it's still a pretty good accurate read. So I played 25 games, which I also did last year, which feels like a lot. I'm trying to think of what games I actually played. For a total of 156 hours, which I feel is so small compared to last year. 403 hours? Holy cow, what was I doing? I still feel like 156 hours is really low though. My most played games this year was New Pokemon Snap for 38 hours, the Lego Jurassic World, which I feel was way more than 33 hours, and then Animal Crossing. But last year I had 170 hours in Animal Crossing. That's crazy. And then looks like May was my biggest month. And I'm not really sure why. It wasn't that cold around here or anything where I would have to be inside. But my most active day was May 3rd. I clocked in 5 hours with Pokemon Snap. I will say that was a fun game. If you haven't already, check it out. My time, I did 42 hours in docked mode and 113 hours in tabletop. So that seems about right, considering when I stream, I do a lot of docked mode. So that's probably what that really is. And for my Nintendo points, I have 1,953 gold points and 550 platinum points. I have not spent any of them. I probably should, because it looks like they kind of go away. This actually was pretty fun to actually see. I'm curious what games it says I played. All right, so of all the Switch games you played in 2021, let's go ahead and pause that. Whether it was long or short, sprawling or focused, new or old, which one did you like the most? So let's see what we played. So we got, I hope you can see them since I decided to put the bar up there. Among Us, Animal Crossing, Boomerang Fu, Brawlhalla, Broforce, Diablo 2 Resurrected, Hades, Lego Jurassic World, Mario Golf Super Rush, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Party Superstars, Metroid Dread, New Pokemon Snap, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online, NES System, Paper Mario, The Origami King, Pokemon TV, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Sega Genesis, Splatoon 2, Stardew Valley, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, Super NES, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Link's Awakening. I'm not really sure which one was my favorite. I probably, because I like them for different reasons. Metroid Dread was fun because I've never actually done a Metroid game before, and I loved the graphics. Pokemon Snap reminded me of the older version, and I loved playing it. I really enjoy these Mario games because you can play with your friends and family. I don't know, I feel like there's just a lot of good games that I've got to play. So I'm not really going to pick one. So we're going to keep going. Don't forget these. Based on your play history, here are a few games you might have missed. So I was curious on the Pokemon games, so I might have to check those ones out. And I always like a good Lego game. So, in the fact that it's Marvel, I'll probably have to check that one out. I am a little surprised in the Paw Patrol. I must have played a lot of like family-friendly games for that to come up. But otherwise, I'm definitely interested in the other ones. And on the horizon, there's lots to look forward to in 2022. Here are a few games that you might want to keep an eye out. I'm very excited actually for all 4 of these games. Pokemon Legends Arceus looks really good. I think it's supposed to be like more of like an open world type of Pokemon game, so super excited. Mario and Rabbids looks really good. I just started getting into Splatoon, so I'm excited about the next one. And I haven't played Kirby since like the Game Boy age, so I'm super excited for this Kirby in the Forgotten Land. The previews looked really cool, and so I'm very much excited. So I hope to try those out next year. Stay tuned. And for old time's sake, one last thing before you go, you can download a free wallpaper reminiscence of all of these Nintendo systems. So I definitely remember almost all of them. I never really got into the Wii U, but I remember clocking in a lot of hours on all the other ones. So definitely brings back some good memories. And that is my Nintendo Switch year in review. Like I said, I was a little surprised on the amount of hours that I put in. Not saying that it wasn't a lot of hours, but I still felt like I did a lot more gaming on my Nintendo Switch, so I was surprised on that. But I'm super excited for everything that's coming out in 2022, as well as some of the games that I wasn't able to actually get to this year. So if you like this type of content, you enjoy Nintendo Switch games, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If there are any games that you would like me to check out, make sure you leave it in the comments below, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good night.